Good evening. A 19-year-old man is expected to make a full recovery after he was stabbed repeatedly in North Battleford. RCMP say the man was found early Saturday morning, suffering from more than 10 stab wounds near Panton Avenue and 90th Street. Now, he's in stable condition in a Saskatoon hospital. Police do not have a suspect in custody. They also say that the victim and witnesses have refused to help out with the investigation so far. A London, Ontario man is facing several charges after allegedly holding up a Bonnyville pharmacy. Police say Sean Gordon entered the Value Drug Mart around the supper hour on Saturday and demanded a supply of prescription narcotics. He allegedly threatened to hurt the staff if they didn't comply with his demands. Now, the 44-year-old was eventually arrested and appeared in court this morning. He was charged with 1 count of robbery and several drug-related offenses. Now, nobody was hurt in the incident. Well, Border City residents will hit the polls tomorrow as they will take part in the by-election. And the race for mayor is the biggest draw as 2 candidates have thrown their hat into the ring for the top job. Bart Padiasic has more on the candidates and where they stand on some of the issues.
Renovations on the roof are ongoing, but that's not the only change that City Hall is going to see this week. When the official results come in Thursday, the city will have a new mayor. Current acting mayor Rob Saunders has seen his share of city politics. The first time running for the position, he says he's ready for the job, and his past experience sets him apart.
21 years board of directors, past president of the Chamber of Commerce, 10 years on city council, and the last year as the full-time deputy mayor supporting our mayor, and now the last 2 or 3 months or a couple months in the mayor's position.
And with the city growing to over 31,000 people, he says now is the time to stick to the plan City Council has started.
We have a lot of work to do, a lot of work ahead of us, and I'm up to the challenge.
But running against him is newcomer Cheryl Ross. Ross wasn't able to return our phone calls before deadline, but according to her biography on the city website, she's worked on a number of different city organizations, including the Lloydminster Public School Division and the Saskatchewan School Board Association. She ran unsuccessfully in the past 2 council elections, but if elected, she says she would ensure that council is more transparent.
Because I do see some situations that it's like, okay, now we're dealing with this. And the other thing is the courage to change.
As well, Ross is calling for change, starting by getting rid of the deputy mayor position at City Hall.
I don't believe that there is due diligence in that money spent.
Polls open tomorrow morning at 9. For more information on where to go, you can visit the city website at lloydminster.ca. Bart Padiasic, Newcap News.
Well, Lloydminster's indoor pool underwent its annual facelift, and after a 6-week closure, the leisure center is set to reopen. Now, the lane pool and hot tub reopened this morning for swimmers. On Friday, the wave pool will be back open. Now, the water slide, however, will be closed until the end of November as crews replace the stairs and railings. The closure is necessary to upkeep the facility.
We do extensive cleaning, we drain the pools, clean them, do any tile repairs that's needed, painting.
Other work includes the installation of a new boiler and electrical panel. Now, last year, more than 2,500 kids enrolled in swimming lessons.
It's very popular, being the only one located in Lloydminster. We definitely see a lot of people come through here.
And on your way to the change rooms, you'll also notice a newly painted mural on the walls. Well, while there is no snow on the ground just yet, the city's out with an early reminder to homeowners to keep your garbage carts off the street whenever possible. Now, in order to make it easier for the snow plows to get back, the city is asking you to ensure your garbage carts are taken off the street in a timely manner. Now, the city also advises people to layer the bottom of their organics cart with newspaper or cardboard to prevent organic waste from freezing to the cart. Well, in just over 2 weeks, kids and grown-ups alike will be putting on their spookiest costumes as they celebrate Halloween. But for one local man, he's been in the Halloween spirit since late summer. Graham McCann has more.
Most people might not like the idea of living in a haunted house, but Yvon Cleroux goes out of his way to make his home a frightening spectacle on Halloween for those all around the region to see.
Last year, about 3,000 children came by, and they had a great time around here. They enjoyed themselves very well.
Every year, Cleroux tries to find ways to expand his Halloween decor to get people to keep coming.
It's coming along real well right now. I've been doing a lot of woodwork and a lot of art paintings and all that, and making it a good place for the kids to come and visit. I have over 300 set pieces altogether around the house.
But it's not all just for fun. Every year, Cleroux tries to raise money for a different charity. This year will be for prostate cancer research and dialysis machines for the Lloydminster Hospital. And Cleroux really works for those donations.
I slept 54 hours one year in a coffin, and we raised $2,500 that year. So hopefully this year, if the weather permits, I'll sleep in it again for 24 hours, see what we can raise.
His wife and grandchildren are there at every step of the way because they see how much he loves giving back to the community.
He just enjoys it. He loves kids. He likes to, try and help the community.
Hey, look at the puppets.
Last year, my granddaughter was terrified. Yeah. This year, she's not. So, it's getting better for her.
Donations and tours will be open at his house at 4820 49th Street on October 16th and will continue until Halloween. Graham McCann, Newcap News.